Welcome into the booth here at Sprague High School. Ryan Milano along the ride with you, coming to you from Salem, Oregon. Mike Strickland running camera today for our broadcast in the matchup between the Sprague Olympians playing host to the South Medford Panthers. This is a Table Rock Sports production event in partnership with our local school districts and business sponsors who make these live presentations possible. We're pleased that you're joining us on TableRockSports.net, and welcome our home and visiting fans to the broadcast. Joe Brett, our executive producer today. And again, a big thanks to our sponsors who help keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know that you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And thank you to the already 3,300 fans who already have done so. This game between Sprague and South Medford is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular, as now the captains for both teams are coming out to midfield for the coin toss. For Sprague, they're bringing out number 19, Ducati Witherspoon, as well as number 6, Trayton Foodie. Then number 21 will join them, Giovanni Pierre Mike, and number 10 as well, Kenya Johnson. For South Medford on the other side, they bring 3 captains into the mix. Looks like number 40 is in there, Wes Boyd. As well as Angel Cortez, number 6. And another lineman we're looking to get a number on as they're meeting with the officials and a few members of the United States military. That last captain for South Medford is number 75, Andres Rojas Cortez. For Sprague, the host team, they will be wearing their orange uniforms with black numbers and pants, as well as the orange lids, as South Medford will be wearing their white tops. Also black pants and black helmets for the Panthers here today. South Medford going to receive the opening kickoff here. South Medford coming off of a loss against Grants Pass last week in a high-scoring affair, a 42-30 loss that snapped a 3-game winning streak. Sprague has won all of their matchups this season. They've beat both North and South Salem. They've also beat McNary, North Medford, West Salem, and Newburgh this season. It's 2 teams in Special District 1 that are still competitive in this league. Sprague at the top of the league at 6-0. They're 6th in the OSAA for 6A. Sheldon also undefeated in league with 1 less game, and then Grants Pass and South Medford with just 1 league loss. An opportunity at the top of SD1 to change up the standings if the road team in South Medford can take it to what is an undefeated Olympians team. It will be the Panthers to receive first. Back deep to receive is Cameron Ragu, as well as Johnny Ingram. As it's going to be number 10 for Sprague to kick off. That's Kenya Johnson, who will be the kicker today for the home team. Everybody looks to be raring to go. We're just waiting on the officials to place the ball and tell them to play ball here in Salem. The clock is set 0-0. 12 minutes on the board, and I'm not sure what the delay is to start play, as the kicker for Sprague will come off of the field and they will bring on now number 4. So Carson Farwell comes in as Kenya Johnson goes to the bench. Another substitution as Jackson Geisler will also come in. Much ado about nothing as we're preparing to start this game, and the official has finally handed the ball to the kicker. So it's not the kicker we thought was going to kick, who ran out 2 minutes ago, but it will be Carson Farwell, the junior, to kick it off. And back deep to receive, it is Cameron Ragu. And we are underway with a squib kick in the 6A matchup. It's picked up on the far side by one of the upbacks, who makes a cut up to the 25-yard line before he is wrestled down to the ground by number 25. So that's where South Medford will take over. Call it the 28-yard line, going from right to left. Here encompassed amongst the trees here at Sprague High School, really no elements to speak of. Nice day, no precipitation, and really no wind either. Top of the goalpost flags aren't moving. Starting off in the offset I, handoff to Ragu, the running back, who cuts it upfield, a gain of 5 before he's wrestled down right outside of the hash by a few Olympians. Would be second down and 3, but it looks like there's a flag down back at the line of scrimmage. Could be in the area of holding for South Medford. It is going to be holding, and instead of being in second and short, it's going to be first and very long for a South Medford team that really likes to stay ahead of the chains. That's how they do their damage. They like to run the football, shorten games, be physical, and stay in charge of the down and distance. Quarterback for South Medford is McKenna Brown. 2 running backs to his left side in the backfield. First and 20. It's an end around down to the left side that is bottled up. A Johnny Ingram trying to get to the outside. There are more flags down as Ingram was able to work his way past a few tacklers that would have got him for a loss. But there were so many Olympians out there to the near side of the field to bring down Ingram, and we're still waiting on the laundry. False start and illegal formation is what they'll officially call it against South Medford. So 2 penalties to start off this ball game before an official play is even run for South Medford. It looks like it might actually be a declined penalty to set up second down at about 17. They need to get out to the 38-yard line. Ball looks like it's placed at the 20. McKenna Brown under center in the I formation. He'll hand it off to the fullback going up the middle, who slips down maybe after a gain of 1. On the carry, it was Bridger Foss. I had the opportunity to call a South Medford game when they played Roseburg last year, and Bridger Foss had a tremendous rushing attack out of the backfield. He can be a weapon for them, not only as a blocker in the run game, but also as the ball carrier himself. With the ball placed at the 21-yard line, it's going to be 3rd and 17. They have to get to the 38 for a first down. 2 running backs to the right of the quarterback, Brown. Man in motion. Fake the fly sweep and a handoff to the running back. Going on the opposite way on a counter. And he is wrestled down as he picks up about 10 yards. Running back on the carry, number 29. Cameron Ragu. Moves it to 4th and 7, but just too much distance to go after a few penalties early in the possession. Stifled the drive for the Panthers, and they'll have to give the ball back to Sprague. Back deep to receive, it's Trayton Fucci, who is running to his left side, catches it on the run, retreating. Splits two Panthers up at the 30-35. Fucci wrestled around just short of the 40-yard line. They'll call him down at the 37. Solid return. He was retreating when he caught it. Had to split both gunners for the Panthers, ran through an arm tackle, was able to make a return of almost 10 yards. That'll set up the Olympians with their first offensive possession as they look to continue their stout offensive attack. This has been a strong Olympians team throughout the year. The defense, through the first 3 games, gave up a few points, especially in the first 2, but once they've hit league play, it has been a stout defensive effort, and here they set up their offense in prime field position. Their own 37. Snap taken, jet sweep, going around to the right side. It's Alex Hicks who picks up a gain of about 3, maybe 4, out to the 41-yard line to set up 2nd and medium. The last 3 results for Sprague: they beat South Salem on the road last week, 48-0. Then they beat North Salem here, 56-7. And McNary they beat on the road 3 weeks ago, 42-0. 2nd down and about 6 as the quarterback, Ducati Witherspoon, directing traffic. He'll take the shotgun snap, looking to throw left side, and he gets a completion out on the perimeter. 1 tackle's missed by the Panthers, as now it's a cloud of dust after a gain of about 2. Looks like they went right back to Alex Hicks, number 1. He's had both touches and puts the Olympians in 3rd and 4. At the 43, they need to get to the 48, just shy of midfield for a first down. Witherspoon, the quarterback. The running back, Kenya Johnson, to his right. Witherspoon takes the shotgun snap, rolls right, throws backside. He's got a man and overcooks it. Beck Olson behind the defense. Just not enough air under that ball, and a nice recovery by Michael Ducklos in coverage. He was beat on the play, but was able to make a strong contest on the wide receiver. And it'll be another punt. The Panthers had to punt on their first offensive possession, and now the Olympians do as well. Jeremiah Butts on to punt for the Olympians. And it's a fake. It's going to be a fake. Sprague has it sprinting down the right side. It's Carter Lavelle. The fake punt on the opening drive of the game fooled the Panthers. And Carter Lavelle, who was lined up as one of the protectors for the punter, able to sprint his way down the right side and pick up a 57-yard touchdown. 6-0 Sprague to start. Now the PAT up and good to make it 7-0 Sprague. Fake punt, the difference in the ball game, 7-0. We'll return right after a short break and a message from some of our sponsors.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that?
Back here at Sprague High School, where the Olympians just took a 7-0 lead on a fake punt. A 57-yard fake punt taken for a touchdown, as now it's Ragu deep to receive for the Panthers. The kick will roll up on Ragu with a full head of steam going to the right side. He's got a crease down the edge. Ragu is clear down the sideline. A block in front, and he's pushed out of bounds in plus territory at the 39-yard line. Looks like he had a chance to break that open with one man to beat and a blocker in front. But Ragu with a blistering return to answer on the special teams big booming play by Sprague on the touchdown. It's an equally big special teams play for South Medford to get in scoring range. They'll officially call it the 36-yard line. Great field position for the Panthers. McKenna Brown, the quarterback, lined up under center. In a wishbone formation, he'll make a pitch out to the left side. He's got the running back, Bridger Foss, out on the perimeter. Puts a stiff arm on a man and rides him to the boundary at the 30-yard line. Foss pushed out after a gain of about 6. That'll set up second down and short. This is where we thought the Panthers were in their opening offensive drive before holding on first down brought them way behind the chains. With a strong rushing attack like South Medford brings to the table with a whole stable of running backs led by Bridger Foss and Cameron Ragu. It's a team that can dominate you physically with their running game. Both of those backs are in the backfield. The deep man is Ragu, who gets the handoff going right side, and he's met in the backfield. That play was blown up by Aiden Sale. He didn't get the tackle, but he forced Ragu to cut back inside, and there are some big defensive linemen in the middle for Sprague. Number 77 and 74, Ty Mosby and Brady Tank. Tank is right. Those guys in the middle eating up the offensive line for South Medford on the play to set up a 3rd and 6. Offset I formation as Bridger Foss to the right of the deep running back in Ragu. Now Foss in motion goes to the left. It's going to be an end around. Foss going to the right side, has to cut it inside, and he's met at the 31-yard line, well short of a first down. It looked like Trayton Foodie was the first one to him on the perimeter to set the edge, turn him back, and make the tackle. I mentioned this is a strong defensive Olympians team, and they are physical up front. It's going to take a creative rushing attack from South Medford to move the chains, and it looks like the Panthers are going to go here on 4th down and 6 from the Sprague 32-yard line. McKenna Brown, the quarterback, lining up in the shotgun, but it's going to be first a timeout called by South Medford. Head coach Bill Singler decides to talk things over before a critical 4th down and 6. We're going to take a quick step aside, and we'll be back for the 4th down play. Table Rock Sports.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
So it's 4th down and 6 as we return here to Sprague High School. South Medford trying to go. Brown, the quarterback, takes a shotgun snap. Play action, looking left side. He's got a man on the boundary, and it's a basket catch made by a Johnny Ingram to move the sticks. A deep out route to the 17-yard line was well enough to pick up the first down. South Medford goes for it on fourth and converts to continue to move the chains. Inside the red zone now. McKenna Brown under center I formation with Foss and Ragu. Pitch out to the right side. Ragu cuts it up. Now makes a spin inside. Inside the 15 down to the 13 as he splits the sticks. Gain of 4, maybe 5. They will place the football at the 14-yard line. Need to get to the 8 for a first down. It's a Sprague team that's only given up 1 touchdown in the past 3 weeks. They're bending. Will South Medford break them? It's Brown and shotgun, as now a whistle will be called in a timeout. The second one of the drive for South Medford before second down and 6. It's going to be 2nd and 6 with Sprague leading 7-0 as we return right after this on Table Rock Sports.
Discover luxurious Karastan flooring at Lippert's Carpet One. The flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Savings with Style event, experience the luxury of Karastan and capture the lowest prices of the year. With savings up to $1,000 back on beautiful flooring and pay no interest for 18 full months during National Karastan Month, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Hi, Rod here. Are you tired of sleeping on a hot milk?
Fresh after the timeout, it's 2nd down and 6. For the Panthers, Bridger Foss joins McKenna Brown in the shotgun. Now a man in motion. Fly sweep, the handoff goes to a Johnny Ingram who cuts it upfield and is brought down at about the 12-yard line. Gain of about 2 and sets up 3rd and 4. A reminder for you listening here on Table Rock, check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon. The Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 1079, and streaming live at acesportsradio.com. Now at 3rd and medium, a handoff up the middle. Goes right into the teeth of that Sprague defense. The pickup of maybe 2. Looked like it was Ragu on the carry to get out. About to the line of scrimmage, but a flag is down. On acesportsradio.com, features 5 live NFL games a week. The Ace Sports Radio. Waiting on the flag here. A post-snap penalty that is a drive killer for South Medford. It's 4th down, and they get backed up 15 yards. Might take them out of field goal range here. Also a reminder here on Table Rock that Fall Sports Action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler. You can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com, and from our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, now with 9 locations and nearby to serve you. So after the penalty, It'll be 4th down from the 26-yard line as it looks like South Medford's going to go for it. McKenna Brown in the shotgun. Sends Ragu in motion. Play action. Pressure coming. He's throwing deep towards the end zone. Jump ball contested. Catch made. Touchdown South Medford. Michael Ducklos able to get between two Olympian defenders and come down with the jump ball in the end zone. On 4th and forever, a 26-yard touchdown to make it 7-6. What an answer from South Medford. The PAT splits the uprights, and we are knotted at 7 apiece. Table Rock Sports is excited to be partnering with Rogue Credit Union once again for the Touchdown Club. Rogue Credit Union will donate $10 for every Panther touchdown and Black Tornado touchdown scored this year. Proceeds go to the school's athletic departments. The touchdown for South makes it 7-7, and the Panthers add $10 to their Rogue Credit Union fund. It's the 17th South Medford touchdown of the season. Thank you to Rogue Credit Union. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros. I'm probably going to stop at a Dutch Bros on my way back. You can enjoy your new favorite beverage. Watch for Buck for Kids Day. Over $950,000 was raised for kids in 2023 by Dutch Bros and the customers who support them. Choose Dutch Bros. It'll be South Medford on to kick after they tie it at 7 apiece. Jaden Thonstad to kick it deep. Alex Hicks back to receive. He'll get a running start at the 15, now the 20. To the near side 30. Up the field past the 40. He's got the edge, cuts it back inside. He's pushed past his own 40-yard line and brought down from behind. Strong return by Alex Hicks to answer the Ragu return on the last kickoff. But it looks like there's a flag down at around the 38-yard line on the return. This could be coming back. And it will be. Holding against Sprague on the return. Strong return by Alex Hicks. Brought back by a penalty. So that'll set up the Olympians with 1st down and 10 at the 29-yard line. Jacati Witherspoon, the quarterback. Senior standing at 6'4". Witherspoon takes the shotgun snap. He's looking to throw deep down the right side. One-on-one coverage. It's broken up. Intended target was Trayton Foodie. But Cade Seward was there in coverage with a blanket. It'll be 2nd and 10 now at the 29-yard line. Witherspoon takes the snap. He'll flick it out to his running back on the left side. He bursts forward for a gain of about 5 before Kenya Johnson is brought down. Sets up 3rd and manageable for the Olympians. Three receivers out to the right, with Witherspoon in the shotgun. The running back Johnson joins him in the backfield in the pistol. Witherspoon takes the snap, play actions, the screen play out to the right side. Beck Olson makes the catch and is brought down in the backfield. Cade Seward all over this drive, made a PBU on first down and now a TFL on third down, and it'll bring the punt unit out for Sprague. Really good job by the junior corner, Cade Seward. Now here's Sprague to punt. Retreating, letting it bounce, and now picking it up at the 10-yard line after a bobble is Mike Ducklos. He has to just fall on it. It'll be 1st and 10 from about the 10 after a special teams miscue by South Medford, as Ducklos couldn't quite pick it up. It was a strong drive after a solid kick return in the last offensive sequence for South Medford. Now they'll take over 1st down and 10 from their own 9-yard line. I didn't see a marker down, but the officials are conferencing. It looks like there will be a flag. Holding against South Medford, which makes that play go from bad to worse. It'll be 1st down and 10 now from inside their own 5-yard line. For a South Medford team that has to stay ahead of the sticks, they've got to play clean, especially from the shadow of their own end zone. It'll be I formation for McKenna Brown and company, with Foss and Ragu behind him. He'll hand it off to Ragu, now bounces it outside right at the edge of the goal line, and he is strung out and wrestled down just outside of the end zone by Trayton Foodie. He had to bounce it out twice around Olympian defenders, and Foodie eventually was able to get to the perimeter and bring him down after a loss of 2. That'll make it 2nd down and 12 from their own 2-yard line. Panthers come out in I formation again, and a flag before the play. Delay of game on the Panthers backs them up even more from the 2 to the 1. Now it's 3rd down and 14. They need to get to the 15-yard line for a 1st down. And at this point, you just want to take care of the football and stay out of the end zone. Second and long. 2 running backs in the backfield as now a whistle blown. And that's the 3rd timeout of this half for the Panthers. With 30 seconds left to go in this first quarter, Panthers are out of timeouts. Backed up against their own end zone. They have to talk things over, as we'll send it to another quick break here on Table Rock Sports.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense?
Back out of the timeout. 2nd down and 14 from their own 1. South Medford takes the snap, handoff, did not get out of the end zone. That's going to be a safety for Sprague. The give went to Kellen Lefevre, and he could not break the plane of the end zone as the defense for the Olympians is able to score points and get the football back to make it 9-7. So now it will be a safety kick coming up. Going to Sprague from South Medford. .24 seconds left in the first quarter. Got a whole period plus until halftime, but remember to stay tuned for the halftime report, brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. Did you know the city of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? Check out the program guide for hundreds of offerings at playmedford.com. So the safety kick will come from the 20-yard line as South Medford boots it deep. It'll take a hop and bounce off of an Olympian who gets a full head of steam going to the right side. He's trying to get the edge. He'll run out of bounds in plus territory, pushed out at the 48 and a flag down. Logan Balderson with a strong return on the safety kick, and he was pushed out late. Flag came out, and you got to expect that Sprague will be set up in even better field position. For the Olympians drive, a reminder that today's game brought to you by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass on the banks of the Rogue River. And the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. That penalty will be a late hit. It will go against the Panthers, and it will set up Sprague in really good field position. Once again, a strong special teams play making the difference for these offenses, as it'll be 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line for Dakota Witherspoon and company. Pardon me, Ducati Witherspoon and company. Ducati Witherspoon in the pistol with the running back Kenya Johnson right behind him. He'll take the snap and give it to the tailback. Full head of steam going downhill. Spins away from tacklers. Now pushing the pile right to the first down marker. And it'll depend on the spot. Also looks like a late flag down as well. Right around where the first contact was made on the running back Johnson. It would be 2nd down and 1 based on the current spot. But holding will bring back the Olympians. A strong 1st down run. Negated. And now it'll be 1st down and about 18 from the 41-yard line. Three receiver set. As now a late man coming on for the Olympians. They've got 12 men on the field as timeout taken by Sprague. They had all 5 skill positions out on the field, and then Alex Hicks made a late run off of the sideline to the field. And actually no timeout will be taken as the clock was running, and that is the end of the first quarter. So after 1, Sprague leads 9-7. A safety put them in front. This the ensuing offensive possession. We'll be back for the second quarter after this on Table Rock Sports.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Back here for the second quarter. They actually put 1 second back on the clock for the first quarter. So this is the last play of the first quarter, and it goes out wide to the right side to get back in the progression of downs. Gain of about 7 sets up 2nd and 9, and I was a little premature. Now it's the end of the first quarter. We're on to the second. Now we'll take the timeout here on Table Rock. Thanks for staying with us.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense.
Start of the second quarter here at Sprague High School. The Olympians with the football as the score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 9-7 Olympians. And it looks like even before this play is going to be run, they're going to readjust the spot. They had set it up as 2nd and short. It was 2nd and long. It should be 2nd and 9. I think they have the spot correct at this point. So with a 2-point lead, Ducati Witherspoon and company looking to expand on it. Witherspoon in the shotgun, takes the snap, play action, looking to throw. He's got Hicks on a slant wide open, and he dropped it. Couldn't have been a more perfect throw on a guy with just one defensive back between him and the end zone. I think Hicks might have been looking 6. Instead, it's 3rd down and 9. Trips to the left side. Witherspoon in the shotgun. A much more spread-oriented team here in Sprague than their counterparts as the snap is taken. Witherspoon looking left. He's got a man, and it's broken up. Leo Wylam, the intended target. And it was broken up down the left side by a Panther defender in one-on-one coverage. I think it was Bridger Foss out there who was in coverage, broke it up, and sets up 4th down and long. Tight bunch to the left side of the formation as the Olympians will go. Now they flip it to the right. Hicks put out wide to the left. Witherspoon takes the snap. It's a counter play. Handoff to the running back who is wrapped up around the shoulder pads. Issa De La Torre able to bring down the running back and force the turnover on downs and give the football back to South Medford. A critical defensive possession for the Panthers in what is a big-time 6A Special District 1 game. South Medford with 1 league loss, one of 4 teams that either have 1 or 0 losses in league play. Sprague with no losses. They're 6-0 on the season, 5-0 in league. Now 1st down and 10. Flip out to the running back Foss, who cannot elevate enough for the swing pass from McKenna Brown. Now 2nd down and 10. The pressure that has been brought up the middle, in particular the run pressure from the defensive lineman on Sprague has pushed back the offensive line of South Medford. That a strong play call to negate some of that initial push up front, but the push was so good it altered the throw, made it high. Sets up 2nd down and 10 for McKenna Brown. He'll take the snap, quarterback power off the left side. He'll gain maybe 1 before he's brought down in the hole. Looked like there was a little crease. The lead blocker, Foss, got through it, but a good shed on the defensive front.
11 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first half.
So now, McKenna Brown on 3rd and long. Takes the shotgun snap, looking to throw over the middle, and it's too tall for a Johnny Ingram, his intended target. Right at the sticks. He was open. Just sailed above his head. Sets up 4th down and 8, and the punt unit will come on for South Medford. The kick high, spiraling up in the air. Fair catch called for. And a diving fair catch is made by Sprague at the 37-yard line. Good tracking by Trayton Foodie to reel it in. As it's 9-7 the score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, with Sprague in front and with the football. Witherspoon in the shotgun, handoff up the middle, and the running back runs over a man in the hole to pick up about 7. Kenya Johnson lowered the shoulder pads and sent the Panther flying backwards. A physical run to make it 2nd down and 4.
86 after a strong run by Kenya Johnson brings up 2nd and 4.
Tight bunch to the right side with Ducati Witherspoon in the shotgun. He'll pitch it out to the weak side left. He's got a running back on the edge who breaks a tackle and cuts it up right to the line to gain and picks up enough for a 1st down. Another physical run by Kenya Johnson. Gains 5 and moves the sticks. It's been a game thus far where both defenses have proved stout. Neither offense has really been able to move the football at all. The touchdowns in this ball game for both teams have come off the backs of strong special teams plays, as it's now 1st down and 10. Witherspoon takes the shotgun snap, throws left side, and he has a completion at the 44-yard line. Connects with Beck Olson for a gain of about 7. A fake punt broke the scoreless 0-0 tie. 57-yard fake punt for Sprague put him on the board first. Then a strong kick return set up South Medford, and a few 4th down conversions to get them on the board as 2nd down and 3, the handoff up the middle. Kenya Johnson gets right about to the sticks. It'll be 3rd down and less than 1. And then, of course, the 2 on the scoreboard from a safety. It's been a defensive and special teams-led game thus far. South Medford has proven that they can hang with the Sprague offense that has put up a ton of points in the last few weeks, as on 3rd and 1. Handoff up the middle, and a strong push up front by the Olympians move the sticks and get a 1st down out to the 39-yard line. Last 3 weeks, Sprague has scored 48, 56, and 42 points. Now on 1st and 10, Witherspoon takes the snap, handoff left side, but the whistle's blown. Kenya Johnson had a lane towards the end zone, but the play was blown dead on the snap. The official on the far side threw the flag. Defensive penalty, they're saying encroachment. Because contact was made, it is not offsides, and the play was blown dead. Instead of 1st down and 10, it'll be 1st down and 5 for the Olympian offense. 4 receivers set with Witherspoon and Johnson in the backfield. Shotgun snap to Witherspoon, who hands it up to Johnson up the middle. He'll get about to the 30-yard line. Push towards the sticks, and he's brought down after a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd down and very short. And that's really been the difference early in this ball game. It's just been the physical push up front on both the offensive and defensive side of the ball for the Olympians. They've been able to meet the Panther runners in the backfield and get a push of about 2 or 3 yards before Kenya Johnson has been contacted on his runs. 2nd and 1, handoff Johnson. He's got a crease to the 2nd level, down to the 20-yard line before he is ripped down right on the red zone. Gain of 10 on the power run up the middle.
So 1st and 10 here for the Olies. At the 20-yard line with 7 minutes, 10 seconds left in the 1st half.
With 7 minutes left in the half, Sprague looking to expand their 2-point lead as a handoff goes up the middle once again. Kenya Johnson out past the 15. Pyle pushing inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line. That's 7 yards of physicality gained after contact right there by Kenya Johnson and the offensive line who came in to push the pile for Sprague. Now it's goal to go. Pistol formation for Ducati Witherspoon, who takes the snap. Play action. Now he's going to tuck it and run left side. He's got the angle. Sticks the football inside the pylon. Touchdown. Quarterback was looking to throw. He didn't have a man open. He had the legs to get to the perimeter and stick that football right inside the pylon. That's 6 more for Sprague. Makes it 15-7 pending the extra point.
Great drive there by the Olies on the ground most of the way.
Carson Farwell to kick, and his extra point through the uprights to make it 16-7 with Sprague in front. That's the strongest offensive drive we've seen from either team today, the most sustained offensive drive. Some of it's just because they've had the most room to go on that drive, but the physicality up front was certainly showcased. A reminder that Lippert's Carpet One, serving Southern Oregon families since 1957. Hardwood, waterproof plank, carpet, laminate, tile. They're certified installers, flooring consultants, and design services. Lippert's Carpet One in Medford and Grants Pass. They do it all.
Johnson will kick it off for the Olies.
Now with a 9-point lead, Sprague is going to give it back to South Medford with 6:22 on the first half clock. The kick booms deep and rolls into the arms of a Johnny Ingram, who makes a move down the left side before he is upended. Number 23 making the tackle, Caden Salazar, will set up the Panthers with first down and 10 from the 25-yard line. For over 50 years, Bill's Grass has been the industry leader and clear choice in Southern Oregon. Whether it's auto or residential glass, Bill's Glass covers the complete spectrum from your vehicle to any room in the house. First down and 10 for the Panthers. Play action pass, looking to throw, hit as he throws, jump ball, broken up, flag down. Leo Wylam in coverage. As it looks like a Johnny Ingram, the intended target from McKenna Brown, who was getting hit as he launched up a jump ball. Pass interference against the defense moves the football 15 yards and sets up first down and 10 from now the 40-yard line. He treated it like a stronger kick. It's about the same field position that all these offenses have been in today with their strong special teams play. Now Brown lined up in the I formation on first and 10. Play action, rolling out, 3 all in on him as he has to get rid of it. Into traffic, lucky it was just broken up. Bridger Foss, the intended target. And I think it was Trayton Foodie who was there in coverage in the flat. Really nowhere that Brown could go with that football, and he had to get it out quick. 3 converging on him from every angle. Lucky that it's just incomplete. Second down and 10. Running backs to each side of Brown, who takes the shotgun snap. Screen pass. He's got Foss out on the left side. Blockers in front. First down and more as he's tripped up after a gain of about 13 into plus territory down to the 48-yard line. Another strong play call from South Medford, utilizing the aggressiveness of the defensive front against Sprague. Defensive linemen getting into the backfield think they have free reign on the quarterback. All of a sudden, ball's dropped off and a first down and more. First down and 10 here. As a man gets sent in motion for Brown. Quarterback keep off the right side. He's tripped up after a gain of about 7. They put Ragu in motion from the slot, faked the jet sweep to him, and turned it into a quarterback power. 2nd and 3. I formation for McKenna Brown. Foss and Ragu in the backfield, and pitch goes out left side. Ragu gets the first down. Block on the perimeter, trying to cut it in at the 30, and he is dragged down just past the 30 to the 29-yard line. The Panthers are figuring out some chunk plays and utilizing their speed on the perimeter to get around what is a strong and physical defensive front from the Olympians.
Special performances coming up at halftime. Sprague and Steve in the band, the Olympian marching band. Stay tuned for that. Concessions still open. Make sure you get something.
Go in the half. 9-point lead for Sprague, but the Panthers are threatening. Brown takes the snap, looking to throw. One-on-one, left side, incomplete. Flag down.
Pass is incomplete. Looking up a hitch, but there is a flag.
Throw went to Michael Ducklos and Alex Hicks in coverage. It's probably going to be tabbed with pass interference. He will be.
Pass interference. Against defense.
It was an under-center pass from McKenna Brown. He didn't have a ton of time to get the football out. Lofted it down the left side. And in one-on-one coverage, that's the worst spot to be in for a defensive back, especially if you don't identify the football. Now it's first down and 10 from the 15-yard line. Brown under center, Handoff, Foss up the middle, squirts through a hole inside the 10. He's dragged down at the 8-yard line. Now it's 2nd down and about 3.
He picks up about 7, so 2nd and 3 now. Ball spotted at the 8-yard line.
South Medford knocking on the door. Can they punch it in? 2nd and 3 from the Sprague 7 as a pitch goes out to the left side, and Ragu squirts inside the 5 for the first down. And now it looks like there is a man down at the end of that run on the far side. I think it might be the running back Ragu. He took a pitch play out on the perimeter and was knocked out of bounds, and now he is down on the sideline. We're going to step aside for the injury, and we'll be back on Table Rock Sports.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple.
Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it.
LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
U.S. Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my... Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy.
Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it.
LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential.
Back here after the injury, Ragu able to walk off under his own power. Looked like they were working on one of his arms. It'll be 1st down and goal for the Panthers, with a new deep running back in Kellen Lefevre. Foss in motion, handoff, Lefevre left side, got the edge, got the end zone. Touchdown Panthers. Makes it 16-13. And the Panthers will elect to take the extra point to try to make it a 2-point ball game. PAT, put up and through. Really strong hold. Tanner Sheed had to reach up for it and place it down in time for the kicker to punch it through, which makes it 16-14 on the John L. Scott scoreboard, and it adds another $10 to the Panthers Rogue Credit Union Touchdown Club Fund. Tight ball game here in Special District 1 between the undefeated Sprague Olympians and the 3-2 South Medford Panthers. A reminder that Rogue Credit Union is a proud partner of Table Rock Sports and the Medford School District on the touchdown, and is on the Touchdown Club again this fall, supporting communities, schools, and the tools to meet your financial needs. Rogue Credit Union. Down by 2, it will be the Panthers to kick it off with 3 ticks under 4 minutes left in the first half. Jaden Thonstad to kick it deep. And he'll squib it over to the Olympians on the near side. Back and forth, still maneuvering his way over towards the boundary before finally being brought down as Logan Balderson. Juked around 3 or 4 different Panthers, but didn't get upfield, as it will be first down and 10 from the 26-yard line for the Olympians. Strong turnout here at Olympic Stadium. Whole lot of Sprague fans in attendance, and a strong student section down the left side. First down and 10 from the 26. Witherspoon, handoff up the middle. Johnson breaks through. He's pulled by his jersey, but runs through the tackle and gets the first down and more for a gain of 15 out past the 40 to the 41-yard line. And now here come the Olympians with some pace offensively. Here's the snap on 1st and 10. Another handoff to Johnson up the middle. He's wrestled down after a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Kenya Johnson has knifed his way through the interior of this Panther defense all first half. Is now 2nd and 7. They're looking to throw. Going out to the boundary. It's incomplete, looking for Jeremiah Butts, but a flag down in the backfield. Multiple flags down. The officials both saw something. Two offensive penalties will put Sprague well behind the down and distance. It'll be 2nd down and 17 from the 36-yard line now. That's been a big theme in this ballgame. Penalties derailing offensive drives. South Medford had their opening offensive drive derailed by more than a few penalties. Now Sprague inside of 4 minutes. Penalties putting them behind the down and distance. 2nd and 17 is now a whistle blown. There was a man in motion as a referee on the near side blew a whistle. And it looks like everybody will reset. I'm not sure if a call was made at all. 3 minutes, 3 seconds left to go in the first half. Ducati Witherspoon in the shotgun. Motion man comes across the formation. Handoff. Double handoff. Trick play out to the right side. An Olympian carves up some space and a late flag after a gain of about 5. Carter Lavelle ended up with the football after a double handoff. Beck Olson, the motion man, got the ball and then handed it off to Lavelle going around to the other side of the formation. A trick play that was bottled up well by the Panther defense and tricked the offense more than it did the opposition, as a penalty will back up the Olympians to the 25. 2nd down and 26 now for Sprague. Bunch out to the right side for Witherspoon. They'll flip it to the left. Snap, roll out left side. Witherspoon looking to throw. He's got a man deep downfield, double coverage. It's picked off. Ragu reeled it in. What an amazing defensive play by Ragu. Officials conversing. It's a catch. It's an interception. It was not a bad ball, but Cameron Ragu read it all the way to the boundary. Beck Olson looked like he was streaking open towards the corner. And it looked like a well-placed ball by Ducati Witherspoon. But Cameron Ragu had different ideas to give the football back to South Medford with 2:43 left to go in the half. A chance for the Panthers to take the lead before the break. Brown in the shotgun. Handoff going to the left side. Picking up maybe a yard. Kellen Lefevre. Looked like there was some miscommunication up front as one man went in motion for the Panthers and then another man came in motion again. There is a flag down on the far side. Looks like a false start. It's been a sloppy first half from both teams. Penalties on both sides. It'll be first down and 15. Back at the 36 for McKenna Brown. Brown takes the snap, play action under pressure, rolls out left side. Now it's going to chuck it deep. One-on-one coverage. Ingram went up for it. Reels it in at the 30-yard line. Johnny Ingram. Not the first time today he has reeled in a one-on-one jump ball and picks up a big first down. First and 15 after what I believe to be a 35-yard gain makes it first and 10 at the 30. With 2 minutes left to go in the half, a man comes in motion. Brown, quarterback power to the right side, cuts his way back up the middle. And he'll be brought down after a gain of about 4 to the 26-yard line. In a first half that has been dominated at the line of scrimmage by Sprague, South Medford has found ways to move the ball offensively and score points. A running back to either side of Brown who takes the snap, looks to throw left, now over the middle. He's got Ingram inside the 20, inside the 15, all the way to the 11-yard line for another first down. Slant pattern right behind the linebackers sets up first and 10 from the 11. Clock ticking with just under 70 seconds left to go in the first half. Brown will line up under center in the I formation. He'll pitch it out. Lefevre going to the left side, trying to get to the edge. He's brought down right on the boundary. The clock will run. No timeouts for South Medford. They used them all in the first quarter. Clock ticking inside of 40 seconds now. It'll be first down and 9 from the 10. Pardon me, second down and 9. Snap goes to Brown. One-on-one throw to the left side. It's broken up. Fade pattern to Ingram. A poor throw into double coverage as the safety came over the top late. It does stop the clock, but it will be third down and 9 with 28 seconds left to go in the half. You think running the ball may be out of the question if they want to kick a field goal. If the ball is run, you think it might be 4-down territory for South Medford. Brown takes the snap, play action, rolling out right side. He's looking to throw. Pumps once. He'll tuck it and run. Gets inside towards the goal line. He'll get the first down. It'll be first down and goal. The kickoff team, the field goal team is running on. 18 seconds, 17 seconds, 15 seconds. Field goal team is on. Offense running off. 10 seconds. 9, 8, snap, hold, kick. Good. South Medford takes the lead 17-16 with 4 seconds left to go in the first half. Well executed 2-minute drill from South Medford to score points. With the ball on the 1-yard line, it's so difficult to gauge, are you going to go? Are you going to try to convert for 6 and the touchdown, or do you just want to take your points and take the lead into the break? A tough decision. The Panthers elected to go for the field goal. And so now there will be just under 4 seconds on the clock in the half as Sprague, now trailing. They've allowed 17 points in the first half. They allowed 7 points in the last 3 weeks combined. 19 points in the last 4 weeks combined. South Medford's offense has found a way to be productive against a team in Sprague that does not allow very many yards at all. South Medford will kick. It'll roll up on Logan Balderson, who tries to cut it out to the right side. Time now expired in the half as he will run out of bounds and take us to halftime. 17-16 the score, with South Medford taking the lead in a game that Sprague scored first, was up 16-7, and the Panthers have chipped away throughout the first half to take the lead 17-16. That'll take us into the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show. Excitement is building for the January 2024 opening of Rogue X. The Aquatics and Event Centers await you with 2 indoor swimming pools and water slides. The Event Center will host basketball and volleyball leagues and tournaments and other indoor events. Visit playmedford.com or check your fall activities guide to learn more about the Rogue Credit Union Community Complex, Rogue X. Sounds like fun. This game also is fun. It's been back and forth. It's been physical defensively on the interior and speed on the perimeter from the South Medford offense as they take over the lead 17-6 into the halftime break. We'll step aside. We'll be back with you for the second half here on Table Rock Sports.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Trusting Abby's legendary pizza for 60 years. Your hard-earned money supports hundreds of youth working at our parlors, dozens and dozens of nonprofits and school teams throughout the area. At Abby's, doing good in the neighborhood has never tasted so delicious. Can you smell it? It's not arugula and pear. It's bacon, and cheddar. Yep. Everybody's favorite pizza is back on sale this month at Abby's, loaded with 2 kinds of bacon and real cheddar cheese. Enjoy Abby's September special at a very special price.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? When you want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life, call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff. Bye, Mom. Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official. But you can only be one. Know your
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Discover luxurious Karastan flooring at Lippert's Carpet One. The flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Savings with Style event, experience the luxury of Karastan and capture the lowest prices of the year. With savings up to $1,000 back on beautiful flooring and pay no interest for 18 full months. During National Karastan Month, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Hi, Rod here. Are you tired of sleeping on a hot, miserable mattress? It's time to save on a cool, comfortable night's sleep from Medford Mattress. Discover the full line of Beauty Rest with advanced cooling technology and the super comfortable Beauty Rest Black. Great sleep is a luxury you deserve. If you want to save on a cool, comfortable, healthy night's sleep, now's your chance. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality is not costly.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
So what do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's nationwide 5G coverage?
Yeah.
Download the Try Us app.
Here we go.
US Cellular works great out here. Hey, I wonder if US Cellular lets me stream in months. Yep, it's working.
Download the U.S. Cellular Try Us app for a free 30-day trial.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back here to Sprague High School for the second half between South Medford and the Sprague Olympians. It's 17-16 with the Panthers in front after a last-second field goal. Got them over the edge in the first half. Thanks for sticking with us for the Medford Parks and Recreation Department halftime report. Medford Parks and Recreation Department helps sponsor our fall sports coverage. Swim lessons, basketball, and volleyball leagues, a splash pad, and water slides are set to open in January 2024. That means it's already open. Rogue X. That's where you want to be, located at the Howard Memorial Sports Park. You can reserve birthday rooms and packages with sports and splashing. This has been the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show. Visit them and check it out at playmedford.com. Now, it was South Medford who got the opening kick in the first half, which means that Sprague will receive down by 1 here in the second half. It really has been a tale of two quarters. The first quarter was dominated by Sprague. South Medford, they were behind the chains, behind the down and distance. There were a lot of penalties that really hurt South Medford. Sprague was dominating the interior of the line of scrimmage, both offensively and defensively in the first quarter. At one point, Sprague was up 16-7. Then, South Medford, they start to come back. They start to run it on the perimeter, utilize their speed. It's Sprague who's making the mistakes. They're the ones getting flagged. All of a sudden, momentum goes the way of the Panthers. They are able to put together 2 scoring drives at the end of the first half and take the lead in what was a half that was predominantly won, I think, by the Olympians of Sprague. You got to convert. You got to punch it in. When the opportunities came, it's been South Medford who's taken the most of them so far. Here we are ready to go for the second half. A squib kick sends it down, and we are back and underway. It's picked up by Alex Hicks going to the near side as he's wrapped up at the 27-yard line. Tackle made by number 43 in white, Cade Seward. That'll set up the Sprague Olympians and their quarterback, Ducati Witherspoon, with a first down and 10 from the 28-yard line. Special teams has also been a huge story in this ballgame. Not the greatest return there, as there's a lot of room to go. First and 10, a swing out to the halfback on the perimeter. A gain of about 3 for the running back, Kenya Johnson, who has had a productive first half on the ground. Sets up second down and 7. Trips out to the left side for Ducati Witherspoon. Johnson joins him in the backfield with another wide receiver all alone to the boundary out right. Shotgun snap, handoff up the middle. Johnson bounces it out to the edge, gets around the 36-yard line, and he'll pick up a gain of about 4 to make it third down and 2. Manageable on third down and short for the Olympians. A lively home crowd here on third down at Olympic Stadium. Witherspoon pitches it out left side. Johnson gets the edge, gets the first, but a flag is down right in the area of holding. This one's probably coming back. Would be a gain of 5 if it stands, but we'll wait on the flag. It will go against the offense. It is holding. And instead of third down and 2, it'll be third down and 12 for the Olympians. They have to get to the 38-yard line for a first. Tight bunch to the left side of the formation. They'll flip it to the right and motion out the running back into an empty set now for Ducati Witherspoon. He'll take the snap, throw it off, screen play. No one was looking for the ball. Leo Wylam was the only eligible receiver in the area. The closest man to the football was Trey Makaravitz, the lineman, who was intended to block on the play, as now it's 4th down and 12, and Sprague will punt on their opening drive of the second half. Punt is up. It'll check up to the returner, who fields it at the 26-yard line and is wrapped up there. No whistles blown. Everybody stopped playing, as now Sprague has about 7 guys bring down the returner, Michael Ducklos. Got to play through the whistle. An almost perfect flip of the field from where Sprague started on their own 27 to now it's going to be South Medford starting on their own 29. Looks like some problems with the chains on the far side. They are working out what might be a kink in the chain link. It's 1st down and 10. Snap taken. Brown going left side. McKenna Brown has some blockers trying to string it out to the perimeter. I think he had a lane if he wanted to cut it north. Instead, it's maybe a gain of 1. They'll call it no gain on the play. McKenna Brown had blockers out in front of him on the quarterback keep. He was trying to beat the Olympians out towards the edge, which has been effective for the Panthers so far in this game, especially in the second quarter. But right there, contain was kept well by the Olympians. Now 2nd down and 10, I formation. Brown under center, takes the snap, play action, looking to throw. Deep shot to his tight end, who reels it in. A gain of 16 as he's pushed out at the 45. Deshaun Jackson out there to reel in the completion and move the sticks. It's now 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Two running backs to the right side of McKenna Brown, and Ingram comes in motion. Fake the jet sweep, hand it off left side. A nice juke move to get out to the boundary, and a gain of 9 for the Panthers. Well-designed play there from South Medford. And it's a good sign to see Cameron Ragu back out onto the field. He took that 1st down carry. He got banged up at the end of the first half. We didn't see him for their last offensive possession. Sets up 2nd and short. High formation for McKenna Brown, who pitches it out to Ragu. He's got the edge. He's got the first, and he's pushed out of bounds after a gain of 4. Another 1st down for South Medford. And it's a really shocking showing, either from the South Medford offense, who has been really productive, but it just hasn't been the status quo for the Sprague defense that we've seen. South Salem, North Salem, McNary, the last 3 opponents, they haven't been able to score almost at all against Sprague. Granted, those are the bottom 3 teams in the league. Now it's 1st down and 10. Handoff to the fullback, Bridger Foss, almost blown up in the backfield, but he scampers for 12 out on the perimeter. There was a chance for a Sprague defensive lineman to take the ball out of the hands of the quarterback, McKenna Brown. Instead, Bridger Foss comes in on a fullback counter, really a fullback draw almost. He gets out to the left side and picks up the first. 3rd 1st down of the drive sets up 1st down and 10 from the 33-yard line. 2 receivers left. And now Ragu in motion as Brown takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He'll keep it himself, trying to get to the edge and does. He's got a block. He's inside the 10, towards the pylon, dives in for 6. Well-designed play on the quarterback keep as McKenna Brown scampers in. Makes it 23-16 the score with South Medford in front. They pick up right where they left off in the first half. The point after is through, and it's an 8-point Panther lead. The score on the John L. Scott scoreboard is 24-16, and with that Panther touchdown, another $10 is added to the Rogue Credit Union Touchdown Club fund. It really was a game that was dominated early by Sprague, but midway through the second quarter, the Panthers have found a way to move the ball on offense, and they haven't stopped. A reminder that Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. Also, Table Rock Sports thanks our great sponsors, including the John L. Scott Real Estate Scoreboard, and our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird, and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. 8-point lead here for South Medford. They were down 16-7. They have now scored 17 unanswered. The two men back deep to receive, Alex Hicks and Logan Balderson for Sprague, as it'll be Jaden Thonstad to kick it off for the Panthers. He'll boot it on the ground to one of the up men who will take it and run past the 30. He's got a crease and knocked down at the 42-yard line. Strong return from one of the up men. Jeremiah Butts took it. Sets up 1st and 10 in strong field position at the 42-yard line of Sprague. Ducati Witherspoon in the shotgun. Kenya Johnson a step behind him and a step to his left. 1st and 10 snap taken, and it's a handoff up the middle. Johnson with a big hole through the line and a gain of 14 into plus territory and a new first down for the Olympians. There have been some gash runs from number 10 in orange. Give credit to the men up front in the offensive line. Whistle blown by the official on the near side. Doesn't appear like there's a timeout of any sort. They may have forced Cameron Ragu to go off of the field. Official pointed at him, he ran off, and Kellen Lefevre came on. 1st and 10 from the South Medford 45. Handoff up the middle for a gain of 4. Puts up 2nd and 6 in front of the Sprague offense. Empty set for Ducati Witherspoon with 3 receivers to the right and 2 to the left. He'll take the shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got a slant pattern wide open that's dropped by Kenya Johnson. He was behind the safety on that boundary side and had a step on his cornerback. It hit off of his hands that were in full extension and dropped to the turf. Could have been put just a touch more on his body. But if he catches it in stride, he probably would still be running. 3rd down and 6 now for the Olympian offense. 2 receivers to each side, and Johnson in the backfield next to Witherspoon. Shotgun snap. Free rusher will throw a screen pass over the head of his intended target, Johnson. There were some free rushers coming off of the edges, and that's because Sprague wanted to set up the screen. Good discipline in the middle. The edge rushers got home. The defensive tackles stayed around the running back, and now it's 4th down and 6 as the Olympian offense will stay. Tight bunch to the left side of the formation, and they'll flip it to the right. Hasn't been a time today where Sprague has kept the bunch on the same side. 4th and 6, roll out right side. Witherspoon looking, he's got his man. 1st down and more, upended at the 20-yard line. And a strong 1st down completion for 21 yards goes to Jeremiah Butts. Big 4th down conversion for Sprague as they look to chip into the 8-point lead, have a chance to tie it with a touchdown and 2-point conversion. 1st and 10, handoff up the middle. Johnson got the football knocked out. Panthers on top of it. Run up the middle, ball came out, and it's recovered by Issa De La Torre. Just as Sprague was driving a big momentum play on 4th down, a gain of 21. The way to flip momentum, don't even let it build on itself. The very next play. Fumble, stripped away, and a 1st down now for the Panthers. McKenna Brown under center. He'll hand it off to the fullback, Bridger Foss. He's got room out the left side. Maneuvers his way out to about the 27-yard line for a gain of 7. The rushing attack for South Medford has found many a hole in the defense for Sprague. Offset I formation with Brown under center. He'll take the snap and hand it off to the deep back. It's Lefevre who makes his way for a 1st down. Gain of about 5 on the play. Now to the 32. We've seen a trio of backs with Ragu, Lefevre, and Foss. They've all had their fair share. Two backs in the backfield as Bridger Foss moves over to the right. Snap taken, handoff, and spinning away from a tackler is Ragu out past the 35 to the 36-yard line, setting up 2nd down and 6. So hard to contain this Panther offense. You have to be disciplined in your rush lanes. They can run any which way with any which back, including the quarterback. 2nd down and 6, handoff to Ragu. He's met in the backfield, puts a straight arm on a man, but that man wouldn't let go of his jersey. Looked like Taylor Brown, the man in the middle, to make the stop. A loss of 1, maybe even 2. They're placing the ball at the 33-yard line, so it's now going to be 3rd down and 9. And that's what the Sprague defense needed to get the Panther offense behind the sticks. 2 running backs to the right of McKenna Brown. Ingram in motion. Brown takes the snap, handoff Ragu, going left side. He gets to the edge, tries to cut it up towards the marker. It'll depend on the spot. Got out to the 42-yard line, right at the line to gain. Will they move the chains? Yes, they will. Just enough for the first down, a gain of 9 on 3rd and 9 as the sticks continue to reset. I formation. Brown pitches it out to Ragu. This time on the right side, he's met well in the backfield for a loss of 3. Flag after the play. Taylor Brown was involved as now a helmet comes off at the end of the play. Also in on the tackle was Trey McRavitz. But there's a man down for South Medford, and a flag that came out late after the play. It's Ragu who is down, and it's going to be a personal foul against the defense. So a fresh set of downs for the Panthers, but Ragu looks shaken up. Walking off under his own power, but the helmet is off as he trots towards the sideline. It'll be 1st down and 10 from the 46-yard line in Sprague territory now. 24-16 the score. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. A chance for South Medford to expand on their 17 unanswered points and expand a 1-possession game to a 2-possession game if they can come away with points on this drive. 1st down and 10. Brown standing in the shotgun on midfield. Bad snap. Brown salvages it, but he's wrestled down in the backfield. It'll be credited as a sack and a loss of 4 yards. That right there was indicative of a poor snap. Second down and 14 now coming up for South Medford. Two receivers left, one to the right. There's a tight end on the right side of the formation as well. Man comes in motion. Brown takes the snap, looking to throw deep. Going for Ingram one-on-one. Can't make the play. Tried to go up with one hand and reel it in. Some contact down in coverage. Makes it 3rd down and 14. Sprague coming through to get South Medford behind in the chains and try to keep it as a 1-possession game here late in the 3rd quarter. Brown rolling out left side, can't get around the edge. Kenya Johnson fought off the block of Bridger Foss and wrestled down the quarterback for a big-time sack and a loss of 8. Sets up 4th down and 22. Punt unit undoubtedly on for the Panthers. Trayton Foodie back deep to receive for Sprague. High kick, 25-yard line, it's received, and Ingram will wrestle him down right there. 24-16 the score in the 3rd quarter. Sprague now takes back over on offense. Tonight's action is brought to you by the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Need help learning the routes and options available to you? RVTD can help. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. 1st down and 10 for Ducati Witherspoon. He'll take the snap and hand it off. Kenya Johnson right up the middle, gets a gain of about 5 out to the 30. And there's a man down for South Medford, sitting right on the 30-yard line. I think that might be number 84, Alec Diaz. We're going to take a quick step aside, and we'll come back after the injury for 2nd down and 5 here on Table Rock Sports. 24-16 the score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Back after this.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms, Food for Less, and Thunderbird Market.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind, or discovering a place that feeds your hunger, where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore? So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
2nd down and what we will call 6 here for the Sprague offense on their own 29. Witherspoon back to throw. Rolling out left. Taking a shot deep on a double move. It's intercepted. The Panthers pick it off. And the return out towards midfield, down at the 50-yard line. Cade Seward was challenged in one-on-one coverage. Did not bite on the double move. And it's the 2nd interception for the Panther defense today. Beck Olson, the intended target deep down the field, and Seward was tried for stride. It'll be 1st down and 10 from what they will call the 49-yard line of South Medford. Offset I formation as Foss moves to the left. Brown takes the snap. It's going to be an end around to Bridger Foss going to the right side. He's out on the perimeter past midfield. A stiff arm brings him to the 42-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play on 1st down. And that has been the staple of this Panther offense. Really, I can't say all night long. It wasn't the staple in the 1st quarter. But once the 2nd quarter hit, it has been, look this way. I'm over here with the football. Fake it here. All right, let's hand it off up the middle. It's been a lot of misdirection, jet sweeps, counters, and fakes from the Panther offense, and it has been working to string out a Sprague defense that has a physical interior. 2nd down and 1. Brown hands it off. Out towards the line to gain for a gain of maybe 1 yard is Ragu. They will say he's short. 3rd down, and they're actually going to say he was taken down right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 1, we'll do it again. Third down and 1. Hand off to the fullback. Bridger Foss squeaks through the line and gains 5. Call it 4 yards on the play, out to the 37 to move the sticks for the Panthers. Would be a strong win for South Medford if they can continue to play the way they have in this second half. 1st and 10, pitch out to Ragu on the perimeter. He is racked up for a loss of about 3. Clock ticking now inside of 10 seconds in the third quarter, and that will probably take us into the fourth. They'll let the time run out, and that will be the end of the third quarter. The only scoring in the period, a touchdown for the Panthers. It's 24-16 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. And a reminder that serving Southern Oregon for over 30 years, Medford Mattress has a huge selection of adjustable pressure relief mattresses to help you rediscover sleep. Did you miss sleep? You can rediscover sleep. Medford Mattress, where quality is not costly. Also, Rory Wolves, State Farm Insurance, has been helping you protect your dreams in Southern Oregon for over 30 years. With home, life, auto, and business insurance. Like a good neighbor, Rory Wold State Farm Insurance is there. Now for the start of the fourth quarter, it's going to be 2nd down and 13 for the South Medford Panthers on offense as they lead by 8 over the undefeated Sprague Olympians. Rolling out to the right side, Brown has to tuck it down. Gets around a rusher, but is brought down right around the line of scrimmage. Ball came out late. They will say he was down. They'll call it a loss of 1 and set up 3rd down and 14. Sprague, the 6th ranked team in 6A. South Medford, the 20th ranked team in 6A coming into the week. This would be a strong road victory for South Medford, but there's a lot of time left. 11:30 left to go in the ballgame. Big play coming up on 3rd and 14. Brown takes the snap. Quarterback looking to run. He works his way up past the initial line of scrimmage for a gain of about 5, and it sets up 4th down. We'll see what the Panthers elect to do here. It looks like the offense is coming off the field. You think potentially with the quarterback power, it might, if it would have gained a few more yards, been an opportunity to go for it on 4th down, deep in Sprague territory. Instead, it will be the Panthers to punt from the 36-yard line. The punt is high. Down the right side, it checks up inside the 10. Rolling inside the 5 and down at about the 2-yard line. Brilliant execution. What a strong punt and better coverage. Jaden Thonstad kicked it. Couldn't see who downed it, but it was really strong punt coverage by the South Medford Panthers to back up the Olympians. Standing in his own end zone, Ducati Witherspoon will hand it off up the middle. A gain of about 4 yards out to the 7. They'll actually say the punt was downed at the 4-yard line, so that play a gain of 3 to set up 2nd down and 7. Second and 7 for Witherspoon in the shotgun. He'll take the snap, play action. Rolling out, looking to throw. He's got his man in the flat. Rumbling his way for a 1st down. Aiden Sale. Safety valve on the play. And a gain of about 12. Picks up the first as a man down for the Panthers for just a moment, back on his feet. Sprague 6-0, but this is certainly the toughest challenge they have faced yet this year. They beat Newburgh in the opening game of the year, a Newburgh team that's 2-4, but still ranked 15th in 6A. Then they faced West Salem, North Medford, McNary, North Salem, and South Salem. As now 1st and 10, the handoff goes to the running back, Kenya Johnson. Fights his way through contact for a gain of 11, out past the sticks for a first down. And now it takes a lot to beat teams in your league, but right now, if you're looking at the Special District 1 standings, North Medford sitting at 2-2 in league, 2-3 overall. West Salem 1-3 in league, 2-3 overall. South Salem 1-3, 1-4. McNary and North Salem both searching for their first win as the 1st and 10 handoff goes up the middle. Johnson with the crease. Another first down run past the sticks to gain 13 and pick up another first. Sprague has not played a team with a winning record yet this year. Granted, it's about midway through the season, and it's harder to have a winning record when you lose, and Sprague hasn't lost. So all their opponents, more than likely, they have to win more than 50% of their games not playing Sprague. Now 1st and 10. Play action screen pass out to the left side. It's caught on the perimeter, and a lunge forward towards the marker will get him not quite to the first down. Looked like Beck Olson out there on the perimeter with the catch and run. Second down and 2 with trips to the right side. Witherspoon handles the high snap, somehow gets it to his running back Johnson, who is brought down for a loss of 1. It's about the best result you could have got out of that play if you're Sprague, after the snap almost went over the head of the 6'4" Ducati Witherspoon. It is a talented Special District 1. Even a team like North Medford, who is 2-3 on the year, is 12th in the OSAA rankings in 6A. It's a lot of talent that's been beaten up on each other as the 3rd down and 3. Snap is taken, thrown, incomplete in the area of a few Panthers, but the intended target was Carter Lavelle. Sprague, 6-0 on the year. They have backloaded their schedule. Not intentional, of course. League office sends down the schedules. But South Medford, Grants Pass, and Sheldon to close the year. Those are the next 3 best teams in the league. 4th down and 3. Sprague's going to go. And now a timeout called by Sprague. They'll think it over. Will they go on 4th down? Down by 8 right at midfield with 7:52 left to go in the ball game. 24-16 the score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Reminder that Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invite you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panels installation for your home. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page to learn more. Search Facebook Solar Pros PNW. Search on Facebook Solar Pros PNW to learn more. Sprague has talked things over. They will continue to go. 4th down and 3. Witherspoon in the shotgun. Now he motions everybody out to an empty set. He'll take the snap, looking to throw. Rolling out left side. He's going to chuck it deep. He has a man. It's caught behind the defense and dragged down from behind at the 15-yard line is Beck Olson. A 35-yard gain on 4th and 3 in a pivotal moment. The Olympians motioned everybody out to empty. It looked like man-to-man coverage. Didn't see much safety help over the top, and Beck Olson beat his man back behind the defense to pick up a huge first down.
First and 10 for the Oldies at the 14-yard line.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 14 is where they'll place it. Witherspoon, handoff, up the middle. Johnson through a crease, out towards the 5-yard line. A gain of about 8 will set up 2nd and short at the 6. And man, Kenya Johnson has been gashing through the interior. Every time they've gone running back power right up the middle, it feels like it's been a gain of about 8, 9, 10, and they'll do it one. 1st and goal. Witherspoon hands it off. Johnson bounces off a tackler and is met at about the 2-yard line before he's wrestled down by a pack of Panthers.
Stopped by Dalton.
South Medford, 3-2 with 1 loss in league. Playing Sprague tonight and Sheldon next week. The 2 teams that have not lost yet in conference, rather in league play. A chance to flip the standings, as now a late man running on ahead of this play for Sprague. And they will throw a flag on the play. They took too long. Instead of 2nd and goal at the 2, it'll be 2nd and goal at the 7.
That'll bring it out to about the 7-yard line. Oldies moving left and right, ball spotted on the left hash. 5:58 left in the game.
Three receivers out to the right, the running back standing right next to Witherspoon. They will flip the running back Giovanni Pierre-Mike to the left side. Now Witherspoon to throw, back of the end zone, too strong. He was looking for Leo Wylam, streaking towards the back of the end zone, but ran out of room. Sets up 3rd and goal from the 8. Now Giovanni Pierre-Mike, the running back, checks out and makes way for the starter in Kenya Johnson. Third down and goal from the 8 with a tight bunch to the right side. They flip it. Now it's a tight bunch to the left. Witherspoon looking to throw. He's going wide open. He's got his running back, Kenya Johnson, right at the pylon for a touchdown.
7-yard touchdown pass to Kenya Johnson.
24-22 now Sprague. A necessary touchdown to stay in this one with 5:49 to play as the Olympians will go for 2. If they pick up this conversion, it will be a tie ball game. Man comes in motion. Witherspoon rolling left, looking to throw. He's got his man. Did he reel it in? No, he did not. Did not complete the process of the catch. Alex Hicks had it right on the goal line. Couldn't see what happened to the football, but he was hit as he was going to the ground in the end zone and did not complete the process of the catch. as South Medford holds on the 2-point conversion to stay in front, 24-22 as it reads on the John L. Scott Real Estate scoreboard. A reminder that we welcome Crater Car Wash to our games. Locally owned and operated with 2 Medford and 2 Grants Pass locations. 4 locations. Our friendly staff will get your vehicle clean in just minutes. Crater Car Wash, clean, dry, fast. And what has been a tight ball game throughout, one that was dominated in the first quarter by Sprague, dominated in the second and third quarter by South Medford, and now first in the fourth quarter to score is Sprague. They will kick it back away. A kick towards the corner is fielded by Ingram. He'll cut it towards the middle of the field and up north towards the 20, wrestling around down at the 29-yard line. First down and 10 from the 29 for South Medford. 2 timeouts left for Sprague with 5:41 left to go in the ball game. The way that South Medford has rushed the football today, you think there may be a possibility they can eat up a good chunk, if not all of this clock, if they can move the sticks 3-4 times. McKenna Brown under center. He'll hand it off. He's got Bridger Foss jumping his way through the hole for a gain of 4. Second down and 6 coming up now for the Panthers.
It'll bring up second and 6.
Second and 6, looking to throw, taking a shot deep downfield, broken up. One-on-one, he had Ingram down the right sideline. Logan Balderson back in coverage, was able to get his paw in between the arms of Ingram and break up the pass.
Third and long, Holy Nation, make some noise!
Before this third down play, a whistle will blow and a timeout will be called. I think it was South Medford who called that timeout, and it was. It has been a thrilling ball game here at Olympic Stadium. And the way that the Special District 1 standings are situated right now, Sprague is 5-0 in league. Sheldon is 4-0 in league. Sheldon is remaining on both of these teams' schedules. Grants Pass is 4-1 in league. Grants Pass beat South Medford, and they will also play Sprague coming up next week. And then there's South Medford sitting at 3-1. A chance for the Panthers to move to 4-1 and set up a matchup against Sheldon, which could very well decide the league. Third down and 7. McKenna Brown pitches it out. It's a reverse. Ingram cuts it up inside. Going towards the line to gain, and he gets the first down, but there's a flag behind the play.
There's a flag. There's 2 flags down in the backfield.
A double reverse got Ingram out in space to the right side. He cut it north to get past the 40 to the 41, but there's holding on the play, and it will back up the Panthers. A big penalty. The penalties on the opening drive of the ball game really stifled South Medford. Now in crunch time, after it looked like South Medford had cleaned up a lot of their miscues in terms of penalties, coming back to bite them, to put them way behind the chains.
Third and 16 here.
24-22 the score. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the ball game, and a third down and 17. Handoff, Bridger Foss going to the right side. Cuts it upfield, gets towards the line to gain. A gain of 15 on 3rd and 17. Will set up 4th and 2, and now it is big time decision time.
Taking it to the 37-yard line. 4th and 2.
Does South Medford trust the offense to pick up 2 or the defense to hold the Olympians? The punt unit is on. A fake punt was the opening score of this ball game for Sprague. Are the Panthers that gutsy? Snap goes back to the punter, and the kick is away. Fair catch called for and retrieved at the 29-yard line. A big defensive stand for Sprague and a huge penalty costing the Panthers. 3:39 left to go in the ball game, as it will be Sprague taking over down 2. Ducati Witherspoon in the shotgun. He'll motion out his running back. He'll flip it out to his running back. Kenya Johnson met in the backfield, and he'll lose 2. This Panther defense has not allowed the Olympians to get out on the perimeter. Second down and 12 now from the 28-yard line. Two by two set with Kenya Johnson next to the quarterback, Witherspoon. Witherspoon, play action, looking to throw left side through the hands of his intended target, Alex Hicks. Incomplete. Third down and 12. This has got to be a play that Sprague picks up. They have 2 timeouts left. If they give the football back, it'll take 2, maybe 3 first downs for South Medford to run out the clock. 3rd and 12, pivotal. Witherspoon rolling out left side. Looking to throw. He's got a man open on the weak side. It's complete. Deep behind the defense. A huge gain for Trayton Foodie. All the way down to the 30-yard line. A 42-yard gain. Right when Sprague needed it, they are able to complete a deep pass over the top. 1st and 10. Pitch out to the right side. Kenya Johnson towards the boundary, gains 3. And now in a 2-point ball game, you're thinking about how deep is the Sprague kicker's leg. From this point, it would be a 45-yard field goal. 2nd and 7. Witherspoon, handoff up the middle. A gain of maybe 1. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 7 maybe coming up. Not a whole lot doing on the first 2 downs for the Sprague offense, but they have been strong in converting on 3rd down so far today.
3rd and 6 from the 27-yard line.
Here comes the snap. Witherspoon chucking it deep down the right side. Incomplete. Flag down. Pass interference. Johnny Ingram ran through Trayton Foodie, the intended target, who is shaken up after the incompletion. One-on-one, Ingram was put out on an island and ran through the intended target. And on 3rd and 7, a big penalty will set up 1st down for the Olympians. Inside of 2 minutes left to go in the ball game. There's 1:42 left to play. Three receivers out left. Ball placed now on the 13-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 13-yard line.
Witherspoon takes the snap, handoff, running back Kenya Johnson inside the 10, towards the pylon. Did he reach for it? Touchdown! "13-yard run for Kenya Johnson puts the Olympians back in front. (28-24). And with 1:34 left on the clock, after the PAT will probably be a 5-point ball game. They will actually go for 2. There is no difference between the 4 and 5-point game at this point. Getting to 6 puts some pressure on a kicker if Medford were to answer with a score of their own. They missed a 2-point conversion last offensive drive. Witherspoon hands it off. It's a double reverse. Ball's on the ground. South Medford picks it up, and they're going to run it back. They're going to run it back. Whistle. Ball was blown dead. It looks like South Medford was going to run back the 2-point conversion, as Deshaun Jackson was streaking with no one near him. He was not the man who initially recovered that ball on the turf. I thought the ball was still free, but it looked like the officials said that a South Medford player jumped on it and then tried to fumble Ruski. Not allowed to fumble Ruski. The annexation of Puerto Rico. Suggestion by our camera operator, Mike Strickland. Doing a great job. Thank you, buddy. So the stage is set. Sprague dominated the first quarter. South Medford, the second and third quarters were theirs. Sprague came back, and they have answered with 2 touchdowns of their own and 12 points here in the fourth quarter. With 1:34 remaining, down by 4. South Medford has to find the end zone if they're going to pull off the road upset. It's a squib kick, fielded at the 30-yard line, cutting it back to the left. Getting upfield, past the 40 and down to the 42 is one of the up men. Number 28 on the return, JT Dalton.
And here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Minute 27 left on the clock.
1:27 left to play. South Medford will need to go 58 yards to score. They have 2 timeouts. A team that has done most of their damage on the ground. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Brown wrapped up in the backfield and sacked. Taylor Brown gets home to McKenna Brown. And it'll be 2nd down and 17. Clock not running because a timeout called by South Medford. They're down to just 1 with 1:19 left on the clock.
That defense has been on fire with that crowd behind them the whole time. It goes hand in hand, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you again for joining us here on a beautiful night.
We haven't seen the Panthers throw the football often. When they have, it has gone to a Johnny Ingram. They will need to utilize the arm of McKenna Brown to get downfield in a hurry. Ball now back on the 34-yard line. Need to get on the opposite side of the field to the 48 for a first. 2nd down and 18. McKenna Brown takes the snap, looking to throw. He's rolling it up deep, and it's picked off in the middle of the field. Trayton Footy. The safety lurking, intercepts it, but there is a flag down. I think the flag came out after the play, but we'll wait for the official word. What looks like a game-sealing interception from Trayton Footy. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct against Sprague, but they will keep the football. It'll back them up to the 19-yard line, which puts them more susceptible to a turnover. But with just 1:10 and only 1 timeout for South Medford, it looks like Sprague will survive on their home field. They can kneel on this football and extinguish what's left of the game clock. Witherspoon takes the knee. They will have to take just 1 more snap. What was a really strong showing from both teams tonight. Some sloppy play with some penalties, certainly. But the physicality of Sprague up the middle, contrasted with the speed of South Medford on the perimeters, led to what turned out to be a really strong football game both ways as Witherspoon takes the final knee and Sprague will walk away with a win. Really, offensively, defensively, Sprague had the more physical team on the inside. South Medford had the more crafty and the faster team on the perimeter. It was a strong, hard-fought football game, but Sprague, as the clock hits double zeros, will advance to 7-0 and continue to control their destiny on their way to a Special District 1 League crown. They face Grants Pass and Sheldon coming up the next 2 weeks as South Medford falls to 3-2 in league play, 3-3 overall, as they have a battle with Sheldon next week West Salem on the road the week after, and they close the season with North Medford. What a football game. What a football game. Key plays both ways. And just a hard-fought battle in Special District 1. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for joining us. It really was one heck of a football game. We'd like to thank everyone who made today's broadcast possible, especially the athletic director here at Sprague High School, Josh Thorpe, for being so hospitable, for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, and today's broadcast. Special thanks to the head coaches to both teams, A.J. Robinson for Sprague, Bill Singler for South Medford. It's a Thursday game, so we'll have so many more games on Table Rock coming up throughout the week. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 28 for Sprague, 24 for South Medford. A final on the South Medford touchdowns for today. With 3 touchdowns, that's $30 more to the Rogue Credit Union Club account. Through now 6 games, there has been $190 earned. Thank you to Rogue Credit Union. Again, the final score, 28-24. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. For our executive producer, Joe Brett, our camera operator today, Mike Strickland, I'm Ryan Milano. Thanks for watching, and good night from Sprague High School in Salem, Oregon. Thanks so much for joining us here on Table Rock Sports.